We all thought that Marvel's cinematic universe was the most ambitious crossover in history. Well, the Isekai cinematic universe has just been announced, and I think it is the most ambitious crossover that, at the very least, I have ever seen. Overlord, Konosuba, ReZero, and Tanya are all going to be in the same show. Now, before you start freaking out or anything, I do want to state that this collaboration between these four series are very iconic, and I have reviewed all four series on this channel. I've talked about them in length, and I actually like all four of them. It is an anime. It's going to be getting an anime sometime next year. They're going to have a collaboration all together in the same show. The only downside is that many are probably going to have is that it's actually in Chibi form. But here's a good thing to look at. This is good news for all fans. For Overlord fans, for ReZero fans, for Konosuba fans, and also for Tanya fans. And the reason why this is good news is because, number one, this shows that, at the very least, they're wanting to keep these series relevant. Overlord just recently had an anime, so it makes sense for why Overlord would be shining. But Tanya and ReZero and Konosuba being a part of that, it shows that the people behind this, that's making this, want to keep these four series relevant, want to keep them in everybody's head, for they crave more content. And as you know, earlier on this week, a couple of days ago, I talked about how potentially we could be getting a season 2 of ReZero very soon. And it's seeming more and more likely as time goes on that it seems like hype for ReZero, maybe a potential other continuation to Konosuba, and then also Tanya will come very soon, and maybe one day Overlord itself. But the Chibi form of this upcoming collaboration, I know many are probably not going to watch it because of the way it looks, because many want to just watch a straight up regular looking anime or watch what their series normally looks like. But personally, I think I'm going to watch it because it seems like it's going to be very entertaining. I mean, just picture this in your mind for a second. Like, close your eyes and picture it. Imagine Ainz interacting with Kazuma. Just think about that. Or him interacting with Subaru. My mind is blown. Or, you know what? Better yet, him interacting with Tanya. Because Tanya is legit evil. It's even in the title. So imagine her just interacting with Ainz, which is pretty much like a villain in his story. So think about that. That would be a really cool interaction between those two. But then Konosuba's character, like Kazuma, interacting with Subaru, which technically the writers of the respective series actually are friends in real life. And both of their series are pretty much exactly the same, besides one's comedy and one's very depressing. So imagine if Kazuma and Subaru got to meet as well. So there's just some very interesting things to look at from this collaboration, and I'm wondering if this picks up steam, that they actually might try something in the future to actually make these series all together in one central story. You remember Recreators, a series that I enjoyed? It came out very recently, and it's something that I was just very surprised at how well done it was. It was an anime original series. The only big disappointment I have with the series is that it didn't actually take real anime series or manga series that we know of and incorporate it into the anime, which would have been very interesting if that's what have happened. But if this picks up steam, and let's say this does really well next year, there might be a potential possibility we could legit have a real anime series of ReZero, Overlord, Konosuba, and Tanya. Just, that would blow my mind. That would be freaking crazy if that happened. But yeah, this is just some very interesting news to wake up to, this anime announcement. And all my years, I didn't expect it. I mean, the last time I ever seen kind of something like this, I think was from Fate, with the the Carnival, little OVA short that came out a long time ago, many years ago. I mean, I feel like this is the first time in a long time something like this has happened, and it's just crazy that it doesn't happen more often than not. But anyways, that's about it. Let me know your thoughts. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about the Isekai cinematic universe? Basically, coming to life now. Do you think that this might pick up steam and we might see something grow from this and something maybe spawn like a true anime series? Be honest in the comments below. But this is a pleasant surprise, even though I know many might not like it because of its style. I'm gonna watch it, and I might even do reviews on it. But I love you guys. Be safe. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you want to get notified for whenever I upload a video, please click the bell icon down below. And with that, Chibi out.